We decided this year to have a design charrette for the Julius Shulman Emerging Talent Award. What we did is we contacted all of the 8 architectural schools in Los Angeles, and we agreed on a format that would be a 3-day charrette, and that each school would select 3 team members to represent that school.
We are in the middle of a design charrette, which is a short period design competition, and we're working with a large-scale urban project.
Designing a mixed-use urban redevelopment waterfront project in San Pedro.
It's one of LA's most important infrastructure nodes as a major port, but many people don't know about it or haven't been there.
Which is about a 400-acre, 8-mile-long stretch along the harbor at the port of Los Angeles. Within that master plan was about a 40-acre site that the port decided was going to go out with an RFP to developers to, in fact, develop that particular site. So we took that project, we developed a program, and we developed all the background drawings and decided that was going to be our project for the 3-day charrette.
We're in the second day of the charrette, and we've been working on this project now for just 1 day and a half at this point, and we're starting our drawings. We've done a lot of the concept stuff already, so now it's just about getting it done and having enough time. Yeah.
What we're trying to go for is basically bringing parkland into the urban environment, integrating it and creating a hybrid of structure and greenscape.
This is really exciting for us. We usually have such an high-intensity school life and work that we're focused on little things that our instructors are telling us or things that we're doing in classes. But this gives us an opportunity to explore some things that we are really interested in contemporary architecture discourse. And we're not sure if the jury's going to be looking for those sort of things or if any people are going to look for that, but we're really interested in doing that. So there's all these little things in our project that are kind of just for us.
Our overriding concept is a net, because it is a fishing industry, a working class town, and it still is. So bridging the existing community back to this urban development, which can become a beacon of the Port of Los Angeles.
So we approached it, obviously there's 2 phases to the project, and so we wanted our idea and concept to be really clear in the first phase, so even if the second phase doesn't get built or developed, it's still a really nice project.
So we took it as an opportunity to actually kind of plan programmatic nodes on either ends of the site, stretching across it, and conceptually bringing the vitality of downtown San Pedro, extending it onto the site and over to the end.
So we're working on a series of multi-leveled pedestrian accesses and vehicular accesses down to the site. And at the same time that we're bringing people in from the community, we're bringing water and landscaping in from the port. So it's a really sort of complex network of overlap of people and place.
So one of the key critical consideration we had was to, instead of just creating just like a flashy, like one good moment, instead of doing that, we were concentrating more to like a place where it can be built up in the future, not just within the 10 years, but for the next 100 years.
One of the things we were inspired by was all the cranes around the site. And so just all the different angles and these kind of tension points between the cranes were what inspired our kind of angles and the structure and the form of our design.
But it's important actually to talk about the power of ideas, transformational ideas, and how they can be pursued in a way that makes sense.
It's imaginative, conceptually imaginative, and exceptionally well resolved for a 3-day sketch film. The other 3 are less well resolved, but brilliant in their own different ways.
We're thrilled and honored today to acknowledge the wonderful students that had submissions and the award winner for the Julius Shulman Emerging Talent Award. The awards were all about innovation and creativity and raising the bar for the next generation of students moving forward from 8 Southern California universities.